Welcome back. In the last video, we talked about why people buy from one real estate professional and they don't buy from another one, and what to do about that and how to sort of tackle that problem. In today's video, I'm going to talk about emotional triggers, how to use those emotional triggers to convert leads into clients. And I'm actually going to cover the top 5 emotional triggers. My name is Natasha Rajabova. I'm an owner of QSI Social and a social media expert for real estate professionals. Every decision that we make involves emotion, even subconscious one, and understanding how to use that will go a long way when developing an effective marketing material. Most of us have the same basic mental triggers that drive an action. Understanding what those triggers are and how to position them to reach your goal is extremely important in marketing. Let's talk about the top 5 emotional triggers that get people to buy. So the first one is fear. And we have to be very careful when we use fear in our marketing. I'm pretty sure you all heard a phrase FOMO, fear of missing out. And when it comes to real estate, especially in the market today, a lot of people have a fear of missing out of owning a home. Again, the competition is very high and the bids are crazy, and there's a lot of, I would say, offers for the same property. So people have a fear of missing out on just getting into the market. So you can use those emotional triggers when you're talking to your leads. But please be careful when you are using those triggers, because a lot of the times when you are projecting fear, you're going to miss out, the prices are going to go up. A lot of people tend to sort of pull back and say, you know what? I am not ready. It's pushy. I can't do this. The second emotional trigger is time. Time is everything for us. This is one thing that we never have enough of. So making your clients understand that this is the right time to invest into real estate because the prices will appreciate, or it's the right time to get into the market, will probably get your client over that threshold of actually making that decision and getting into the market. The third emotional trigger is value. The value of actually owning real estate. What will that bring them, right? Will that bring them a sense of security when they're retiring, so there is an appreciation in price and they can sort of earn for their retirement, or a value of owning something for yourself, and at the end of the day, it will work for them in the future. So projecting that value of owning a home, or value of selling and buying another home, or downsizing, whatever it is that you're doing, will get your client into that buying mode. The fourth emotional trigger is instant gratification. This is such a norm in our life right now, is to feel the gratification when purchasing something. It's the same thing when someone is purchasing a property. They're feeling that instant gratification that they achieved it, they made another step in their life, and now they're proud owner of properties. So feeling that emotion, that instant gratification when purchasing a home, can get your client over and actually buying a home. And the fifth one is competition. We all know what's happening with the real estate right now. There's a massive competition for properties. There's too much demand and not enough supply. So there's always competition for each and every single property. And a lot of the times, people are actually getting into the market and fighting for the properties just so they don't miss out. And sometimes healthy competition is fantastic. Maybe when there's too much competition, it tends to push some people away from actually entering the market and waiting out until it gets better. But competition is another emotional trigger that gets people to do something, to purchase something. And purchasing real estate in a sense of competition sometimes is a good thing. So here you go. I went through 5 emotional triggers that you can use when you are buying or selling real estate for your clients, and really understanding what drives people to buy or sell properties will help you convert those leads that you generate through social media or other sources a lot easier than just blatantly following up with them and offering something that they don't need. Buying triggers, that includes emotional triggers, behavioral triggers, and conversion always go hand in hand. So in the next video, I will talk about on how to use these triggers and the way to use these triggers, I would say tactics on using these triggers when you're converting leads. So how to incorporate all these triggers and to convert your leads at a higher rate. Thank you very much for staying with me. Follow our channel so you don't miss the next video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.